Welcome to a weekend vlog. Welcome to Friday. It is currently 2:30. I have a Zoom call with a student at 3, and then I think I'm calling it done with teaching for the day. I am just so exhausted, which has been pretty typical for Fridays, which is why I try to do like all my grading and everything earlier in the week and just try to get everything kind of done early because by Friday I'm just yawning at 2:30 in the afternoon. I've had my coffee. I've even had some caffeine. I've started mixing decaf with regular caffeinated coffee, so it's kind of like half decaf, because full decaf just this semester is knocking me sideways. It just really is. So yeah, so far today I've had physical therapy. I've done a bunch of emails. I've looked at a bunch of drafts. I've posted the end of week announcements to my online classes. I've got this appointment with a student. They couldn't come to my regular office hours, so I said I can see you Friday between 2 and 4 p.m. because I knew after 4 I'm just not gonna have, I already don't have anything left in me. It'll at least be a little bit better after fall break because I'll only be teaching 3 classes. My 2 A session classes will end and they're being replaced by only 1 B session. So it will get, the grading, the volume of grading will decrease slightly after fall break. But fall break is still a few weeks away. The weather is potentially cooling down. Our highest temperature on the 10-day forecast is 100 degrees, which makes me very happy. So, oh no, there's 102 next Wednesday and Thursday, middle of next week. But the 10-day forecast is bookended by 97-degree days. So that's basically fall in the desert. And I'm seeing lows of like 72 and 73, which is just incredible. I'm just done. It's just too many things. I think I was talking about this in a previous vlog, recent vlog, I can't remember, but it's the exhaustion from teaching, it's the stress from bookwork, it's the seasonal depression, like it's everything all piling on top of each other at once. And oh, my AC just turned off. There's quiet. I miss this quiet. I miss living with this quiet all day long. I was talking to my therapist. I miss being able to just open my windows, like even when the day is so busy that I can't get out, just opening my windows and like being able to sit on my balcony. It doesn't really add that much space to my apartment, but it still somehow makes my world feel 10 times bigger. Just when I can turn the AC off and have the quiet and have my windows open and feel the fresh air. Oh, and we're so close. I mean, it's still going to be like a month at least before I can turn the AC off, and even then it's probably only going to be like early mornings and later in the evening, but we're getting there. We are getting there. So yeah, anyway, I'm basically rambling while I'm just counting down until I have to meet this student. So I'm going to get my laptop and I need to work on a letter of recommendation. I wanted to get that done today and it's not going to get done today, but I think I will at least open up a file and get it started, and then I can finish it on Monday. After I'm talking to this student, I'm done. I will try to do some book work, but I really just want to sit and close my eyes and not do anything for the rest of the day. I'm that exhausted, which is a little worrying. I have to do book work this weekend. I didn't do any last weekend. I have to do it this weekend. Anyway, we will talk about that later this weekend. It will all be fine. I'm just telling myself that it will all be fine. It'll all be okay. But in other news, how long is my hair getting? Like, it's getting so long. We're chopping it off. I've got an appointment in, let's see, it's the 17th. I think my appointment is for the 29th. I'm chopping it off. I'm like going up to here, I think. Want another asymmetrical bob, so slightly longer in the front. I think the front bits will be like down to here-ish, but then the back will be like an inch or so shorter. But yeah, we're cutting it because this is just, blow drying it today was a pain. I can't believe how long I used to have my hair, because I really never want it to be that long again. I mean, I don't know. I kind of like it, but the problem is it's just been bleached so much that these ends are just, they're fried. I mean, they look smooth from a distance, but that is totally hair product and a lot of heat, which just causes more damage. So I think I want to give it a good chop and then really go back to my like split end preventative stuff, because I started using that again after the split ends had appeared, and it doesn't erase the split ends despite the name, but it can prevent them. Anyway, now I'm really rambling. I'm gonna go and I will check with you guys probably sometime tomorrow, because I don't think I'm gonna be coherent in another hour. I think my meeting with my student is gonna take up what is left of my coherent thought and verbal processes, if that even makes sense. I have no idea. Hi, welcome to Saturday. It's Saturday morning. I'm actually awake before noon for a change on Saturday. It's 10 to 11. I've been up for a couple hours. I slept okay though. I would have liked to have slept for longer, but it's a good thing that I didn't, because I do really need to like get up and get on with my day. I am on my way over to Mom and Dad's house, so we get to have Gus and Lexi in the vlog again. And it's a weekend, so Mom will not be working, so I might actually get Lexi to snuggle with me on the couch because Mom won't be in her office. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going over to their place today because I'm meeting up with some friends outdoors, socially distant. It's gonna be a little bit warm, but I think there's some shade where we're at. I'm not sure how long I'll last for an outdoor meetup, but a friend is visiting from out of town for just the weekend. I think she's on her way up from Tucson right now. We're gonna meet up with them a little bit later at a park near my parents' house, because my other friend lives over by my parents, and then my friend who's coming up from Tucson is staying at a hotel near my parents' place, so it just seemed easier to go meet them over there. My friend who lives over there knows of a nice park that's got a splash pad for the kids to play in so they can stay cool and have fun, and then us adults are just gonna hang out in the shade. It's actually not too bad. I mean, it's currently 91. So it is getting warm. I think the high is supposed to be around 100. So it is going to be a warm day, but it's not going to be a million billion degrees out like it's been. But yeah, other than that, I'm heading over to my parents a little bit early so that I can hang out with them and just kind of chill out, relax. Might do some bookwork on my laptop. I've also got some life admin stuff, like bills that need to be paid. So we'll see what I do. I think I want to toss, I'm not gonna bring all 3 project notebooks, but I think I'm gonna bring Royal Romance and Across the Pond just in case. I had more beta readers. I had 2 more beta readers finish and leave feedback in the Google form. So I now have feedback from 4 people in the Google form, So that's fantastic. As more beta feedback is coming in, it's just becoming very clear that no one is saying there needs to be any massive changes. So I think I'm okay, but I did kind of want to do this passive edits and changes and then read through it one more time before I start copy editing. And so I am just a little bit running out of time. I also discovered yesterday I now have the ability to do hardcover through Amazon KDP. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to launch the hardcover at the same time that I launch the paperback and the Kindle edition of Across the Pond Book 3, or if I want to just do paperback and Kindle, and then after that's out, go back and do hardcover editions of books 1 through 3. I don't know. I need to look up. I'm sure Amazon has templates for hardcover cover wraps, so I need to find those and take a look at that and just see what would be involved. But it would definitely be a chance to reformat the interior of book 1. But then it's like, if I'm reformatting it for hardcover for book 1, do I reformat the paperback? But if I reformat the paperback, I think that would change the number of pages. And there's a short list of things that if you change those things, you have to republish the book. And I feel like page number is one of them. So there's a lot of things I need to look into. I am excited about the idea of hardcover books of my books. And so I do need to start getting into the habit of doing them for my books. I should probably put up a poll on Instagram and also like on the community page. Like, I don't even know if people would really be interested. Like, I don't know how many hardcovers I would sell. So like, I know I would want some just as like a collector's thing. Like, they're my books. I want my books in hardcover. But like, would other people even buy them? And I need to see what they would look like. So that's why I'm wondering if like, maybe I don't do it for the main launch of book 3. Maybe I treat the hardcover editions almost as their own thing, and I do all 3 in one go and launch that as a special thing. It's just, I don't know. One more thing to think about, and one more thing to then add in terms of it's then a 3rd cover version I have to design, and it's I don't think the formatting would be any different. It would use the same interior file as the paperback. I don't know. I can't think about that right now. Anyway, I'm gonna get on the road. I'm gonna get over to the house. Let's go see Gus and Lexi, but let's stop at Starbucks on the way because they have pumpkin scones now, and they're only there for a limited time. They don't stay through the holiday season, so I'm taking advantage of every chance I can to get a Starbucks pumpkin scone. Just arrived at the park, so I'm only about 10 minutes away from the park here at my parents' house, and it's raining. Like, not a lot, it's just like spitting, but it's raining. And there's lots of clouds in the sky, so hopefully that will keep the temperature down just a little bit. Yeah, let's go have some social distancing fun and check out this park. I've never been to this particular park, but it looks really cool.
What are you doing? Huh? What? Where are you going? Come here. Come here. Come here. You're okay. You're okay. You want your baby? Want your baby? No?
It is now Sunday. It's Sunday, just about noon. Yeah, just about noon. I last spoke to you guys at the park. The park was really nice. I want to go back when it's a little bit cooler. It's gorgeous. It's massive. There's a fishing pond. I would have loved to have gone for a walk around that. There's some hiking trails. There's, you know, walking paths that go around the whole park. So I'm definitely going to go back and explore again at some point in the future once it cools down just a little bit. We had a really good time. I ended up staying for a lot longer than I thought. The weather was actually really nice. It was still warm. Don't get me wrong. It was still warm. I was still sweating. But there was a bit of a breeze and there was some cloud cover that came. It rained on us just a little bit towards the end. It was a really nice afternoon. I got to catch up with my friends. We had a good chat. I got to see all their kids. And, you know, the kids are all getting so big. It was pretty fun. And then my friend, because she'd been to London, brought me back some Percy pigs. So very excited for this. So I can finally eat the last bag that Tamsin sent me. That was very exciting. So she was telling us all about her trip and just how different London was. Yeah, we had a really good time. Today I need to get some coffee and some food because I haven't eaten yet. I need to do a load of laundry, just realizing, and I need to do bookwork. So like I said, it's about noon. The plan is to work for at least 4, if not 5 hours. I want to try to edit. My goal was to try to edit 3 chapters, and then I want to meet whatever Scrivener tells me is my writing goal for outlining and writing. So I want to do work in all the projects, but I want to try to do the bulk of the work in Across the Pond and just push that a little bit further along. I'm trying to treat today as like a writing retreat and like be excited about that and not feel like I'm being like I want to do this. I just also really want to spend the day doing absolutely nothing, but I don't. I've done that the last few weekends. I don't really have that option this weekend. I need to get a lot of work done, so let's go do it. Okay, it is now after 6, I think. Sun is going down. My at-home afternoon writing retreat has gone well. I got 3 chapters edited, and I got 1,000 words outlined and over 1,000 words written. Across the pond, I got 3 chapters done. They're going pretty well. I don't know, I feel like I'm just really not on the fence. I'm just a bit conflicted with that. On the one hand, I really like how the book is now. Like, I was not very happy with it when I first finished, but since reading back through it, like, I really like it. I know there are areas that can be better, that can be stronger, but overall, I'm happy with it. I think I've gotten the last of the beta feedback in, so that's great. And generally the beta feedback is stuff that I agree with and have added to my list, or stuff that was already on my list of things I wanted to fix. I don't know, every now and then I just get doubts that creep up. I just worry about if it's good enough. Oh, there's a hummingbird. That's my sign. Just chill out, stop overthinking. If you watched my vlog, 1 or 2 vlogs ago, I mentioned that I had a close encounter with a hummingbird, and that whenever they come around, it tends to be when I'm feeling stressed or anxious about something, which I have been this afternoon. There he goes. So, okay, that's my sign. I need to just chill out. I know I'm overthinking it. I know I'm overanalyzing it. The beta feedback, generally, like the majority of the feedback has been really, really positive, and, you know, saying like, the book is already good. Here's some comments on how to make it better, but it seems like they're generally happy with it. My wrist is starting to hurt. I'm gonna have to put, is my brace? Yes, my brace is here. I'm just gonna put this on now. But yeah, I know I'm overthinking the book. We're getting to that point where like it is going to be published in about 2.5 months-ish. So I'm just starting to panic about that, just knowing that like it's almost done. It's almost time to publish it. Getting down to that final crunch. This happens, I feel, with every book when I get to the last bit of content editing and I know it's almost time to start copy editing. Because once I get to the copy editing stage, everything from there on just goes so fast. When I'm getting towards the end of content editing, there is this like hesitation to finish because I know the rest is going to go by really quickly, and it's like part of my brain doesn't want to move on to that last phase. Part of me just always wants to hold on to my books for as long as possible, because when I'm writing them, they're mine. As I'm editing, it starts to become a little bit less my book and starts becoming a bit more of what the reader is going to want and what the reader is going to expect. And like now, Across the Pond has been shared with the beta readers, and I've got their thoughts and their opinions, their expectations, and so it's kind of become our book among this small circle. And once the book is out, then it's your book, and I can't control how the readers react and respond, and sometimes I just get a little bit selfish, and I just want these books to stay my books and not have to worry about other people's thoughts and opinions and reactions. As I near the copy editing stage, and as I'm nearing being done with content editing, part of me is just like, I want 5 more months to work on this. That's the thing that I've been struggling with today, is just feeling like there's still so much that I could do, and I just want more time. But the fact is, even if I decided to publish it next summer instead of December, and if I gave myself an extra 5 months, I would still feel this way. Even if I had 5 more months to work on it, I'd still feel this way 5 months from now. It never gets easier. It's not really that I need more time. It's just that I always have to go through this process of being ready to share my book and let my book belong to someone else, or at least share that ownership with all of the readers. Because writing is very personal. Just ran out of memory card space and my camera shut off, and I'm not sure when exactly that happened. So I got cut off, but I don't know where. Anyway, that's clearly my sign that I'm rambling too much, so we're just gonna end it there. If you've reached the end of this vlog because I saw another hummingbird, leave the word hummingbird in the comments. Or is there a hummingbird emoji? If there's a hummingbird emoji, you can leave me the hummingbird emoji in the comments, because I don't think it's a coincidence that as I'm talking about my fears and doubts and worries as a writer, a hummingbird flies in front of my window. They really do come around whenever I'm having these like moments of doubt or just feeling emotionally wobbly or something. It's like they just know I need to see them or something. So yeah, leave the word hummingbird or the hummingbird emoji in the comments to let me know that you made it this far into the video. Say hi in the comments, let me know how you're doing. Give the vlog a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. All of that great stuff. And I will see you all very soon in the next video. Thank you very much for watching this one. Bye!